Cowabunga gamers, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time we got sent to the depths of hell and worked on the nanoparticles for the laser beams. I've had them running between episodes and we are at 2048 of each with the option of increasing these, so we are good to go. This episode we will be working on getting the lasers, getting these boules, and then the lasers, getting these either passived or probably just auto craftable, and then from there see how bad these two are and maybe even get the optical processing core. We'll see how far we get. Anyway, we're just gonna get started here. Between episodes, not much has happened. I did go and put down 3 advanced chemical reactors, and I did set this one up to be the niobate Boule. So let's, oh Christ, actually these don't seem too bad. I say that, but yet I don't know. Anyway, let's get this. Oh, do we want this here? How long does this take to autocraft though? So this takes 16 seconds at UEV, so this is just going to be how it is. Honestly, we could probably, are these lithium nanoparticles? Honestly, we could probably just passive these somewhere, right? So if we head over to the MISC, where are we? Center, we go MISC. Yeah, we could definitely just passive these. Let me get that chemical reactor moved over. Okay, we are back. I'm not sure if we'll passive the other lasers, or the other boules, I should say. But this one seems perfectly acceptable to passive, and then we don't really have to worry about it anymore, right? Because this creates these. Yeah, these are used in every laser, so we want a back pile of them. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. It's 16 seconds. So if we get a LV input bus, right? We want an LV input bus, maybe even like an MV input bus. Wouldn't be the worst thing, I think. Where is it? I made one. There we go. And then we want an input hatch. How much does this need? Okay, only 1 bucket of xenon. That's not bad. So we need like HV. There we go. HV, and then you can go like this, right? And then we want to get some of these bad boys. This one has xenon. I don't know how we're doing on xenon, but I think we should be fine. This one though, before we get that set up, let's get these. Let's go over to, are these used in anything else? No. You're used in, okay, yeah. So we can just quickly make patterns for these, I guess. Even though we don't really need to. None? Largest number, none. There we go. Electron source. This is the only one, and we just need a small pile of radon. Tiny pile, small. There we go. That's off to the races. And then it was a rotating thing, right? Yeah. Electron source, rotating thing. Cool. Okay, power's fine. even with the rotors off, I'm not too worried at this point. So you can go, and then we want this. This one is still crafting. This one is just going to be, whoa. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Nice. And then the output of this is literally just the boule. So we can get an output input, because we want a tiny one ideally. I can go there. We can get a drawer set up for this, not too bad. And then PTFE casings, you're good. Okay, so this is just gonna take a while, but we've passived it. So I'm not too worried. We are actually going to upgrade this drawer. 4 times, no. Twice should be enough. I don't think we need more than this. There's that. Extract only. So that's the first boule done. Now let's finish the others, or do the others. Okay, and those are going to be over here. Sign. So let's make this, let's go blue, pink, purple. Blue, pink, and then purple. Okay, so I think we also need a fluid extractor, but we'll figure that out in a bit here. So input, right? And I do realize we can just use like one for all of these, but we are going to do these separately. Are we gonna passive these? No, we are. I don't know yet. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is like. So input bus, right? So 2 input buses. Sapphire rod. Actually, what am I doing? We get an we got a few LVs. We don't need to complicate this, right? Sapphire rod in, right? And then we need an input hatch, preferably something low. Okay, now we just need an output hatch, right? So this produces an output. Yeah, we need, do we have a, we did, okay. That should work. What are we missing? Okay, so that should be everything. Ah, right. Yes. Let me get these fixed up. Okay, we're back. I'm putting together a pattern for this. And so my idea is that we send in some nanoparticles. Then we get out a boule, and the boule automatically goes to the lathe, sort of like what we're doing with hot ingots. So, and the lathe outputs the rods, and then the tiny dust here gets sent to a fluid extractor where fluid extractor where it then gets recycled. That's sort of my thinking, right? So for that, it's going to be this. So we don't have the pattern. Where is the pattern? The pattern's right here. So we have a pattern for this, right? This is going to be on the main net, I think. And then we got the output. Yes, and then we need a fluid extractor. This can be at IV or LUV. Right, so if we got a wireless, we can put it like here and then out here. Or yeah, we can put it here. Link it up. And then so we should see LU rod, right? So that gets sent in. It does. Then we get like one thing of dust. We come over here. Do we have room here? We should. Yes, we do. Okay. So this is going to be this dust, and this dust. You go in, and then you go in, right? We store these dusts here. They go into a fluid extractor. We get a conveyor belt that inputs it into, hold on, is this a, no, it's a always chance, it always happens. So we do that, and then we get a fluid storage bus, right? Fluid storage bus here. Extract only. And then we go over to the lathe, which I think is in the old multi-room still. The lathe is at LUV. Yeah. It needs to be upgraded to UHV, but we'll worry about that in a second here. And then we do this. High priority. Those will go in. Right? So that means if we come over here, I totally didn't get the fluid I needed. It's hilarious. Do this. Actually, since we're here, let's get the others as well. Okay. Multi. Then we set this to blue. I don't think we need a capacity card, but we'll put one in anyway. Do that. Then this should be going. Throw in some tape. It requires a chem plant. Okay. There we go. And this is plenty fast. Then we should see... We should see the rods, right? Unless they take ages in... No, they only take 17 seconds. Output bus. Ah, I see what I did. That's the output bus. That's the output bus. And not the input bus. Okay. You go in. These are getting made. And for the lathe, to upgrade the lathe, right, we just need conveyor belt and electric motor. Okay, and there we go. We got the rods we needed. And then if we head over to here, it should have gone. There should be nothing in here. Nothing in here. But if we head over to, not Starlight, over here, right? It should be full. And by full, I mean 144. Sweet. Okay. So the other two are going to be set up the exact same way, which means I will set that up and I'll bring you back. And we're back. We have the lathe up to UHV. So if we wanted a non-linear optical lens, this should be crafting, which it is. Perfect. And it's doing 16 at a time, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so now that we have these, we can get started on the lasers. So these are just a bunch of patterns in a UV assembler, right? So purple, green, then red. These don't look too bad, but we'll see once we actually make them. Right, so laser, if we wanted a green one, we are missing just those two. Okay. So this is a UHV chemical reactor with zinc and hydrogen sulfide with germanium plates, not too bad. And then the lamps, right? I'm not sure how many. Well, we're probably gonna want a bunch of these. So doing like 8 at a time probably isn't going to be the worst, right? What we do need though is more space in the large assembler, which is funny. It's annoying, but it's funny, right? So, let's do this. This is a large chemical reactor, so we can, or I guess it's a UHV chemical reactor. No, let's put it in a large. Let us put it in a large. Okay, we are back. I am just going to quickly set up a fluid solidifier for zinc. Zinc ingot. And then conveyor belt. Now, the real question is if we have hydrogen sulfide. Because I'm not too convinced we are. I feel like we are not voiding it, but using it for something else. Or we're turning it into hydrogen and sulfur. But I guess we'll find out, right? So we have a... We have a quad input hatch here. If we're doing this, we need these two. Yes, and then input bus. We will on demand these unless we feel like we need them passived, which I feel like we might. Okay, we do have hydrogen sulfide. Sulfide? Hydrogen sulfide, cool. You should have gone in here, and then the output of this is hydrogen and the mirrors, right? So we can slap these down. Hydrogen goes back, and mirrors can go back. So mirror, if we wanted one of these, we're just missing the germanium plates. Okay, I think we just need... Yeah. Some plates, and then the ingots. Okay, so furnace, multi-furnace go, and plates. We're right here. Ooh, we're gonna need more room here shortly. So if we wanted mirrors, these should just work, right? Yeah, they do. Sweet. It is 12 seconds at UHV, which is fine. Okay, so we have the mirrors. So now we just need, wait, what? No, yeah, we just need the lamps now. So for these lamps, did I not? We made the cores. Okay, this is where it starts to get funky. But it's fine. Red lamps, green lamps, blue lamps. I hope we have enough room. Though I guess adding more input bus onto the assembler isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, purple laser. We want these, blue halide mix, and iron. Actually, can we do lamps? Red halide mix. Wait. Green lamps. Green. Okay. Okay. So what do we need for these, right? Cubic. How do we get cubic zirconia? This is... Oh, okay. So to get this, we need that, which won't work. So it's going to be 4 to 3 for that implosion compressor, right? My question, though, is how do we get this? Zirconium and yttrium oxide. That seems incredibly easy. All we need is some yttrium oxide dust, which we have. And then if we head over to the MBF, right? We should have just like a spare thing here, right? let's make sure we didn't actually have a pattern for this. Oh, I guess we did. So we didn't need this, which is good. Okay, sick. Sick. So we should have those. And I think the rest of these are just mixes, right? So this is a 3. Oh, this is an electrolyzer. Okay. Red halide mix. This is also a 3. Green halide mix is also a 3. So all of these are 3s. Right? Now, if we have all the ingredients for these, I do not know. Red halide mix, green halide mix. We have the dusts. We have everything. Lamps, right? So if we wanted a green halide lamp, yeah. Blue halide lamp, we're missing indium iodide. And then for the red lamp, we're missing rubium iodide. Okay. So this is an electrolyzer. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. So this doesn't look too bad, I think. Thallium iodide. Chemical reactor. Indium iodide. Another chemical reactor. We should just be able to make these. If we head over to Risk Chemical, we should just have like a spare random. Is this, are you the random? No, you are not the random. Are you the random? No, you are also not the random. I know you're the random. So lamp. Yeah, we're just missing for the inductor. Okay. So we need an electrolyzer. We need a fluid heater. We need iron iodine. No. Okay. So this doesn't look too bad, all things considered. Especially since we just made a recipe for this, right? And yeah. I'm hoping this goes through. This is a 7.5 second. It's not going through. Why is that not going through? Iodine dust. Oh. I bet it made something else, huh? Yeah, it's making iron sulfate. Okay, so we need another chemical reactor. Let me get that set up. Okay, we are back. We got a LCR for the iron carbol, and for the iodides, for the iodide dusts, we have the old radon setup transformed into it, or merged into it. So for the iron carbonyl, right? We want an input hatch. We want 2 input hatches with a small variety, and then one of these. Nope, that should be the input hatch, not the fluid heater. So bring these down. You're gonna get the copper. You are gonna get iron iodine with a crafting card, I think. And then for you, you were going to be the carbon monoxide. You need a bunch of carbon monoxide. Holy shit. You're going to get capacity cards. You don't need that. So the output of this is EV and then an item output. The fluid output is literally just going to be a storage bus as usual. And then the items are going to go back into the system. That should be it. That realistically should be it. Yeah, there's the iron carball. Okay, so we need a place to set this up. Where do we want to do that? We can do it over here, since it's just a few machines. A few machines at LUV, though. Not sure if this should have been UV, but we're probably fine just doing it like this. Right? So we'll take up half of this. We need a pump. So we want this to go into a fluid heater. Easy enough, easy enough. I don't, like, this shouldn't be too bad, realistically. And then the output of this is going to go into here, this electrolyzer. And we're going to get these. Okay. Okay, so we need a conveyor belt. Yes. And then a drawer. And then we should be good. You can go, that output's already, you go into that, you come down here. And then that, and then we just need power. We should be good to go, right? Ooh, no, we are missing a circuit one. I feel like we already have this set up somewhere. Well, that is actually really slow. We should have done UV, shouldn't we? Do we even have? We don't. Okay, so this will have to do for now, I guess. God, that's actually really annoying how slow this is. Okay, that's much better. God, it's gonna be so annoying. Doing any other pack, going back to LV, but whatever. We are here. Oh, I forgot to upgrade the wire again. Funny, funny, funny. But anyway, that is the carbon purified iron. So green laser, go. Purple laser, go. Red laser, go. Okay, here we go, I guess. Inductor. Inductor. We're making the inductors. So it seems the inductors are the slow bit. So where are those? Yeah, no wonder they're slow. Holy shit. This is what, an EV assembly machine? Let's go slam this in here. We are looking for circuit of none. Classic. Classic, classic. Oh, we do actually need more. Oh, wait, no. You go. You. And you. Okay, sweet. So we're making lasers. We're making lasers. Hey, we have lasers. That's huge. Oh, that's beautiful. You'll love to see it. So. We've gotten lasers. All we need to do are the dope nanotubes and the optical SOC wafer. These don't look too bad, actually. And we do have, all the way over here, wafers, right? Nano CPU, yeah. So we have wafers open. So we just need a place where we can put a large chemical reactor. Okay, we are back. I got the machines we're going to need set up. I got 3 chemical reactors for the doped nanotubes. I got 1 for the SOC wafer. And I'm working on a mixer. We're just waiting on the components to work on the formation mixture. So let's start with the optical SOC. So we have one input bus, right? One input bus and a quad input hatch. We need faces and storage bus. Yes. Okay. So we can grab a recipe for this really fast. Bam. Okay. And so this fluid is going to be carbon nanotubes. Wait, it's the N4. Yes. So it's going to be those. We're going to need a few. Oh no. Yeah, we're going to need a few fluid extractors still. That's fine. I guess we can just cut across here. Yeah, that's fine. Tape goes in, you're good. You are... We have none of this yet, so I'm not surprised. And then the output of this is literally just... the wafer. Then there we go. That's optical SOC. Oh, we still got more. So seaborgium doped nanotubes, right? Oh, we need 2 plates. This one? Metal bender. Metal bender? Yes. 2? 0. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna need 2 of these for the 2 fluids, but that's fine. So seaborgium is going to be 2 inputs of the small variety. Whoa, no, like this. Yeah, inputs. So you're gonna go here. And you're going to be seaborgium, right? And then we get a quad input hatch for these 2. It's methane. Whoa. Oh, that makes sense. Methane and you. And then the output for this is just the fluid. So we can get an output hatch here. And just store it. Which is fine. You're good. We actually have everything we need for that. We have that on tap. So you should be getting the seaborgium, which you are. Cool. And now for the fullerene, it's going to be very similar to that rhenium. Okay. So the plate goes in, and then we get this for fullerene. And then it's the same fluids. Wait, is it the same? Yeah, it's the same fluids, which is good for us. You. Yes. Okay, cool. And then again, literally just the output. Go here, get a fluid storage bus. Ooh, I misclicked something. Yeah. Extract. No. You. And then bam and bam. Cool. So you're going. And then all we really need. Fluorine doped nanotubes. You are the SOC. So we can check that off the list. We don't need that. That's for the circuits. Right? So we got this. Fluorine, seaborgium. Electric motors. These should be done by now. Yeah, UHV. Is it IV? Okay. So you should be good. Perfect. Tape goes in. So for the mixture here, the mixture is ethanol. So ethanol, and then we need a bunch of interfaces. So you are going to be tantalum oxide. You're going to be rutile, which we have a bunch of. You are going to be zinc sulfide. I'm sure some of these we're going to need patterns for, but that's fine. We'll get them once we realize we need them. And then you get to just be a fluid storage bus. Okay. So what do we do and not have? So we don't have tantalum oxide. We have rutile. Rutile can go. Zinc sulfide. Magnesium fluoride. Okay, so how do we get these? So tantalum oxide. Water and chlorine. Water and chlorine. Wait. I feel like we have tantalum oxide. Zinc sulfide. Do we really not have zinc sulfide? And then magnesium. Ooh, MBF, none. So zinc sulfide. We got, and then magnesium fluoride. Let's put that in here. Right? And then we need another output hatch. Yes. So magnesium fluoride. Magnesia dust. What the hell? Do we have magnesite? We do not. Okay, so we need this. No, we need this. Magnesite. Carbon dioxide. Okay, so that's sort of cyclical. Block of magnesia. Calcium. No, we wouldn't have that. That's insane for us to have that. Do we have this? Actually, we might be voiding this. Let's check the void ore miner. So what is it? Magnesite? Magnesium. Okay, so we are getting magnesite. We were just putting it through the electrolyzer. So I've turned it off. So we should be good with all of this, right? So we have ethanol. We don't have this. Oh, right, because we never made the pattern for it. Right, so we have this. We need... this in a chemical reactor. Probably this one, right? 100% this one. Magnesia dust. Okay, so we have that. Magnesium fluoride should be getting crafted. Sweet. Cool. So we have everything there for the mixture. So this should be going, right? We got that. We got ethanol. Yes, yes, and yes. So we have everything. Do we have everything in here? No. No, we do not. What are we... why isn't this working? UHV, right? This is a UHV recipe. Oh, we need a circuit. Of course we do. It's a circuit of 5. There we go. And now we have everything we need, almost. We're just waiting on... actually, I don't even know what we're waiting on at this point. I think we just need patterns for something, right? We need optical SOC. SOC wafer. We need these two. This one's easy. Oh, no, it's not, is it? We need to upgrade the laser engraver to UHV. This one's easy, though. This one is just the MBF. None. And for this, it's the laser engraver with the dubnium boils. Right? 64. Then we head over to multi... actually, I think we upgraded this, so we should be good. Yeah, this is at UHV. We just need the right lens. But for this, I don't even think we have that lens. Right? Because what lens would this be used for? crystal CPU. Ew. Ew. Right, so that's probably where we're making those. So let me get a lens on this really fast, and I'll bring it back. Okay, we are back. I'm just putting in the lens. And then we should optical wafer. Cutting saw. Okay, there we go. Oh, beautiful. You'll love to see it. And then crafting. This has to be here, right? So, okay, so it's in there, but we are missing two. So let me get fluid extractors. And then we can place these down somewhere. Over here, maybe? We need a space of 2. There's so many chickens in that room. Holy shit. This is UV. That's UV. This is LUV. This is UV. So maybe if we get another... classic. Okay, just plop down 2 fluid extractors for the ZBLAN and the carbon nanotubes. So once we connect these, we should be seeing, or we should start seeing this come alive, which we do. Okay, sweet. 19 seconds is a long time. That's fine. What we should have done is made a pattern for this. Actually, we can do that because we also need to make a pattern. For this, this is also a UHV cutting machine. I'm not sure if our cutting machine is UHV. Where's our cutting machine? Wire mill. Is this it? No, this is a lathe. This is the cutting machine. So we need a UHV conveyor belt and motor. And also a UHV input. Actually, what is this? Plop that down, plop that down, plop down the UHV input, and we are good. So we just need to wait for that. And then the moment we've been waiting for. Holy shit. UHV. Let's go plop this into a assembly line here. UHV check. Let's get another non-tuple input hatch. You are going to be the optical processing. Input hatch, check, check, face. And then it's these. So in here we have soldering alloy. We have enriched Naquata. No, we don't. We need the alloy. So we may need another doohickey if we don't have it. Which it looks like we don't have. Fluid extractor. And it's UHV, so we're good. Okay. So we just need to wait for all of these to finish. Okay, so everything should be ready. Conveyor module, block, and then motor. Right, so we got the wafers, SOC. Yes, it is going. Sweet. Okay. SOC wafers, and then that means quantum dust. What? New EV superconductor. Okay, I feel like we'll need this in a bit here. Optical processing core. We should be able to make this. Oh, we're just missing the proto plates, which are incredibly easy, right? This is no problem at all. At all. So, it's happening. It's happening. We're doing it. We've made it. We've made it. We're making optical processing cores. Okay. UHV. Where is our... Dude, if we can get at like 1, that'd be beautiful. You are UV, so we need to upgrade the integral frameworks. Frameworks to UHV. UV max. Yeah, and for that we need UHV circuits. Okay, so, but this is fine. This is fine. This is a good goal regardless. Assembler none. Oh, we need... Oh, no we don't. Integral frameworks, UHV. How many do we need? Circuit. Large circuit assembly is 7. What are the odds we can just make this? What are we missing for these? Honestly, not too bad. Missing those. We're missing gears. And then we're just missing these. 8x tungsten, titanium, carbide cables. No. We are doing, what are we doing? We're doing 24. So it's this. And for these 8x cables, we are using the packer at 3. Hold on. Cable. Large assembler. Packer at 1, right? So we want a packer at... What are we trying to do? We need to figure out a better way to do this. Oh, they're crafting. Sweet. So we can make sure they're crafting. They're not crafting because why? We have, it's at UHV, PTFE, enriched Nequata alloy, soldering alloy, fullerene doped wafers, right? Enriched Nequata, PTFE, soldering alloy. Oh. Do we just have to do that? We do. Oh, that's only 5 seconds. That's not bad at all. And for this, we are just missing the 2x. So let me get patterns in for this. Okay, we're back sometime later. We have the UHV integral frameworks. And then we have the optical processing core. And we can make a very quick recipe actually for these. Multi, right? We moved it over to the multi room. Right. So get rid of those, put these in, change this with the UHV. UHV, yes. So theoretically, we can do this. Optical processors, it starts, we kick it off. Oh. Starts, we kick it off. It's crafting. 10 seconds later. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. We got the opticals. We got the opticals. That's insane. Look at them. Look at them. That's huge. Oh. Okay. I can't think of a better time to wrap up. So that's what we will be doing. Next time we'll finish off the optical circuits, assembly, computer, maybe even mainframe. That would be insane. Work towards that, get the stellar component casings, and then get the stellar forge. We need a place to put this, but holy crap, we've done it. Anyway, thank you for watching. We need to do Zylon, and I will catch you next time.